What is up, guys? How's it going today? Yes, my name is Syratube, and yes, we are back with another live stream, and this one is actually at kind of an irregular time. I usually do not stream at this time, but I just felt like doing a stream after work today, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it. You enjoyed the fun pop-up stream. As a reminder, our primary stream, where we always bring a live stream, is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you did not know about that, now you know, and we hope to see you on those main live streams. But thank you for tuning in here today to see a little bit of old school RuneScape money making. I'm your host with the most, I don't know why I used that one today, but Syratube, and we're going to go ahead and just do our regular thing today, working with 687 mil. Going to be quite a fun time. So thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like if you do enjoy it, and let's get into it. Vindes, the first one here today, saying oi oi. Welcome, Vindes, good to see you, man. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully your RuneScape gameplay has been going well today, and if it has, let me know how much money you've made, because I haven't actually played a ton today. I played a little bit this morning, but I didn't keep it up for too long, because, I don't know, I just kind of didn't have the time. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do the Diamond Dragon Bolts E first. We're going to see if we can get a good margin on these. Jordy says, hey, good to see you while taking my commute home. Oh, Will G, good to see you as well, man. Thank you guys for stopping by. And then Vindes says he's been doing revs and flipping on the side. Good fun and good money, I'm sure. Now, we're actually going to skip the Diamond Dragon Bolts E today. Hold on, let me just adjust the audio on my end, just because it's like a little too loud for me. Okay, there we go. That's much better. So 687 mil today, guys. You can see earlier that I had a few successful flips. We did the Dragon Crossbow for a pretty good margin. We did a few Dexter's Prayer Scrolls here. We had a pretty good... Yeah, the Kodai one was pretty good, and the Primordial Boots were really good too. Let's see where that sell offer is. Wait, where is it? Oh, that is a sell offer. Okay, well, there was a buy offer. It was like a 100k margin on those. But anyway, we're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to do some bigger items. Now, we're going to do the Dragon Claws first today, just because I feel like doing some higher margin stuff. We won't do too much of it, but we'll do a couple significant items while we wait for more people to arrive into the stream here. But hopefully you guys are staying indoors, staying away from the virus. I know things are getting pretty scary out there, I mean, for me, it's getting pretty scary, at least. I don't know where you guys live. Maybe you're in somewhere that's pretty rural and not really affected by the virus as much. But if you are in a crowded place, be sure to practice social distancing and be very, very safe, guys. 2.5 mil target for today. Can you hit it? Probably, actually. The margins have been really, really nice. So we're going to see. Well, you know, that's a good challenge, Jordy. We'll see if we can hit that today. And if we can, then nothing special is going to happen. We're just going to be proud of our performance. But of course, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please let me know. I would love to help you guys out, teach you how to flip. And yeah, that's basically what we do here on these live streams. Now let's go ahead and we're going to list 4 of the Armadale chest plates for 39,366,000. Jacinth Conti says, what is up, brother? How is everything up there? It is good. The indoors are great. No, but I really haven't gone outside once today. I don't want to go outside that much because of this virus thing. But I will eventually need to, because otherwise I'm going to go insane. I literally have not seen the sun today at all. Like, I really don't have any windows in my apartment either. So, you know, it's a tough life out here. Let's go ahead and list the mana rays as well. I want to make sure we do some high volume items on the side to kind of make up for any high margin items that actually don't work for us. So we'll make sure to list a few of those and kind of cover us from a risk standpoint. And yeah, just capitalize on that as much as we can. Think you can beat me dare rocking? You probably have better stats, so probably not. Let's go ahead. We'll do the Amethyst Crystal as well, because I know the Amethyst Crystal has been quite volatile recently, considering the update that they're thinking of putting in. I know it went on a crazy price run when they first talked about the update, and then it had a rebound run after that as well. So we're going to make sure we capitalize on the sort of crazy margins on the Amethyst Crystal. But right now, it doesn't actually look like the margin is that good, but we'll list it anyway. 5 GP, not too bad. We'll do the Zolver scales as well. We'll keep it simple. We'll keep it safe. And I also like to showcase just in general, really good flips for you guys as well, pretty much regardless of your cash stack. I do have 388 mil to work with right now, but I still want to do these Zolver scales because I know it is such easy money. So we're going to go ahead and list the limit of those, which is 30k every 4 hours. And let's see, we got 381 mil. Let's do some grimy Renard weed as well. We'll list that, let it do its thing. Syratube, Darok, Gravid proved that. No, Darok is my best form of PKing, actually. Also, keep in mind, Gravid had a slightly higher strength level than me, so I was at a disadvantage in that fight. But he is also a good player as well. Haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing okay, and hope he would come check and stop by at some point soon. Now, we got all the Dragon Claws in, guys. We're going to turn around and sell them for 55,935,000. 55,935. 995. Let it do its thing. Not a very good margin on the grimy Renard weed, by the way, guys. Only 10 GP, so don't know if we're going to keep that for too long. Had great fun with Harith yesterday. I have a bad ult. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, Pumpkin Face, what's up, man? Good to see you. And yeah, sorry, Jordy, I missed your comment. Jordy says, the UK has been strongly advised to stay away from public spaces, but no enforced lockdown yet. I know a couple of the suburban towns in the surrounding area, from where I am from, are going into a sort of lockdown state where they are closing all the restaurants and bars. I think starting at some point tonight. I don't really know. But nothing for where I live yet. So we'll stay tuned. I'll let you guys know. Don't worry. If I get the virus, I'll also let you know. And that would be not too fun, but it's very possible. I really do think I have about a 50% chance of getting it. It depends how much I go outside, to be quite honest. Now, we still have 265 million GP to work with. Let me think of some things I can flip. I guess we'll go into more high margin stuff, even though I know we're probably going to get some competition with that sort of stuff here today. But we're going to go ahead and try to list it anyway. We'll do some Armadillo chain skirts, so we'll see if we can get a good margin on those. But for some reason, the margins have been really big recently. Earlier this morning, they were quite big. I don't know what the reason for this is. The Zenite jewelry has gone on a pretty crazy price run the past like 48 hours. It's gone up almost like a mil at this point. I think a little bit less. Not a mil. Don't quote me on that. But it has gone up a quite significant amount. So good thing to keep an eye on. I kind of missed the pre-run up to it, so I, kind of missed out on the profit there. But either way, something to keep an eye on. If it does drop, we could look for a rebound entry investment. But again, I am not making any investments right now because I only have 670 mil, and I want to work on that cash stack specifically and just day flip that because I think I'm better at day flipping than I am investing, so I want to work on that. San Fran just shut down the city. Oh, wait. Are you serious? I need to see this. San Francisco shut down. Let me see. "24-hour lockdown"? What does that mean, though? Defining moment. Oh, my. Mayor London Breed announced what he calls a defining moment in U.S. response to the pandemic. Beginning at 12 a.m., all residents within the city can only leave home for doctor's appointments or runs to the grocery store. What? That's crazy. No, there's no chance that I'm still going outside if that happens to me. I'm just saying. Anyway. OSRS is booming. Yeah, that's right. It's actually more of a an effect on the RuneScape game that I thought would actually happen. I guess since everyone's inside, they're just capitalizing on the staying inside, playing games all the time. So RuneScape is really having a big population increase, which I really did not expect. Anyway, Louise Molina says, "Hi bro, great to hear more of these streams are coming more frequently. Good luck on those flips." Thank you, Louise, and thanks for tuning in again. Appreciate it, man. Discord is down? Is it actually? Wow, that stinks. Anyway. Jacinti says he's got to go. He has I have family there. I got to call them. I'll watch the video later. Bye. See you later, Jacinti or Jacintith. I don't really know how to say her name, but hopefully your family is okay and everything is good on your end. Whew, I feel like my commentary is slacking today. I'm very tired, so I'm just struggling to get through everything. But we still have 72 mil, so let's put it to work, guys. Let's do some of the... We could do, like, toxic blowpipes. It should be pretty quick. I tried to flip these, actually, I think yesterday morning, and they really did not work out for me. I didn't lose too much money, but I didn't make much either. I think I only got like a 5K margin in the end, when originally I was advertised with a much larger margin, just like right now. So it says it's going to give me about 80K for every blowpipe we flip, but I'm not too confident that that's actually going to be the case. So we'll try and flip 7 of them, but we'll see what happens. Vindes says, are you going to make a series when you have more free time due to Corona? So that's a good question. It's either going to be more live streams, or it's going to be like consistent videos. So it's really up to you guys what you want. I know a lot of you guys like the streams, but a lot of you like the videos as well. And the videos do tend to have a little bit better of a performance, and they bring in a lot of subscribers. So it's really up to you guys. We'll probably throw a video in there every once in a while. Maybe I won't stream every day, and I will do like kind of videos intermittently. It really depends on what you guys really want to see. More videos? Okay, awesome. Jordy says, about to hit a tunnel. See you all when I get out of it. I'm sure you'll be back, so I'm not even gonna say goodbye. I know you're gonna come back. Anyway, guys, 10 minutes into the stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream today. Leave a like if you are. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you do enjoy it. Whew. All right. Dragon Claws, they're not selling. I'm not going to wait too long on those. We're going to knock them down to 55,925. 995. Let's not let them do their thing. That's going to be a 20K smaller profit than we were originally anticipating on those, but still looking pretty good on them. Only one Armadillo chestplate so far, so keep a close eye on that as well. And no chain skirts yet, so something to also keep in mind. Mike Van Dosberg says, hi man, first time watching your stream from the Netherlands. Yo, another person from the Netherlands. Welcome, man. Thank you for tuning in. And he says, do you have any tips for flipping around 30 mil? I've been flipping a lot, but it seems to slow down now. Just don't know which items to flip. Mike, that is a great question, man. And 30 mil is a great amount to flip with as well. It would also help me if you don't mind just listing a couple items that you currently are flipping, so I don't repeat too many things. But if I was flipping with a 30 mil cash stack, I would be doing, well, first of all, daily, I would be doing Amulets of Fury, always. Every time they came off limit, I would do my Amulets of Fury. You can flip 8 of those every 4 hours, and they're a really powerful, quick flip. On top of that, you can do Blood Runes and Zulver Scales. Now, those are going to be really good money makers as well. On top of that, with that 30 mil cash stack, you can do Darok's armor sets and Guthan's armor sets if you're looking for things that are a little bit more profitable but a little more risky. It's like a medium risk item. You could do Magic Logs, Dragon Arrows are going to be really good. Diamond Dragon Bolts E are very good. I wouldn't really do Dragon Darts with 30 mil. I don't really think that's enough money to start venturing into Dragon Darts. They're more of a 50 mil, 60 mil cash stack flip, but still could be something you could put on there as well. I don't know if you're more comfortable flipping only high volume items or you want something more high margin at this point, but of course, if you do join the Discord as well, we can give you a bunch of tips on what to flip on top of those items I've just listed. So hopefully some of those items were not things you were thinking of before, and they can actually help you out and just be a good addition to what you're currently flipping in the game. And of course, if there's any more items you want, just let me know and I'll be sure to help you out. Oh, Rune Darts will be good for a 30 mil cash stack too. Pretty slow flips today, guys. We're gonna sit back, kick back, and enjoy the stream, honestly. Variance of Skill says, hey Sierra, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by today. Extra stream for you guys today, since I am going to be work from home for, looks like it could be at least a month, so I should be able to bring more content and more streams for you guys. Lil Rex says he is starting to close in on 40 mil now. Congratulations, man. And look at that. I got a 40 mil stack right here, too. Join the Discord today, says Mike, and he says, thank you so much. Been flipping both. Thanks for the tips. Awesome, man. Dude, every time someone joins the Discord, it is such a benefit. I'm not even kidding. The Discord group is the best, #1 best tool that I can give you guys to teach you how to flip in old school RuneScape. Honestly, the Discord does it all. Now, we're not getting very lucky with the Armadyl chain skirts. We're going to bump them up a little bit. I am concerned that on top of flips being kind of slow, we might have a little bit of competition here. So we'll go ahead and list another 6, but we just need to keep a closer eye on the margins. Luis says, ram that like button as if it was bubble wrap. It's free. I agree, man. Definitely smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the video. Helps me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and you want to learn how to flip in old school RuneScape and just extend your cash stack from starting around 10 mil to 20 mil to 30 mil to 50 mil to 100 mil. Honestly, the gains are endless, and I can teach you how to go from 1 GP to a billion, honestly. Star Knight, Pack of Wolves, I think, is what your username is supposed to say. Thank you for tuning in, man. I don't think I've seen you around here before, so I appreciate you stopping by and dropping a comment. And he says, what is the best way you recommend to get started flipping? Personally, if you can afford it and you have the money, I would recommend starting to flip with a 10 million GP cash stack. This is going to be the easiest way to learn how to flip. You know, you can start with less, but honestly, a 10 mil cash stack gives you a lot of room to make mistakes, and as well, on top of that, just completely flip items that are quite easy to flip, and that will make you some decent profit in the beginning. And 10 mil is a great starting point. So as long as you have 10 mil Star Knight, then we can go from there. World of RS says, hey Syrah, are you amazed at my recent sell-off? I showed you. Any tips? I am. That is a really good investment that you have. Don't really have a lot of tips for you. I would just recommend making sure that you don't wait too long to get them off. I don't think this is an item that's going to go crazy high priced. So that'd be my advice for you. Whew, we got a lot of comments today. You guys are keeping me busy on the commentary, but Pumpkin Face is asking, honestly, why do people buy Armadyl legs and chest? They give a +3 range bonus more than the black dragon hide. I think it's just people that want that best in-slot armor that can afford it. And yeah, I mean, don't tell people to stop buying it now, Pumpkin, because I'm trying to flip it. Louise says, any ideas on what to flip with 6 mil high volume middle margin? Well, high volume is usually going to have the lower margins, but still with 6 mil you can get a lot of good flips in with that. Death runes are going to be great. A lot of runes for sure are going to be your best friends with high volume flipping. So blood runes, death runes, law runes, nature runes. Those are my 4 favorite, I think. You can do wrath runes as well, but they're a little bit harder to flip than the other runes previously mentioned. Adamant darts is a great flip with 6 mil. On top of that, you could do rune darts as well. Magic logs, U logs are going to be good with 6 mil. Oak planks are going to be good. Yeah, that's like really, that's like, should be a pretty good list to start you out, right? I think that's pretty decent. Let's go ahead. We're going to turn around and sell these Amethyst crystals for 1,345. 1345. List that, let it do its thing, and hopefully that does sell relatively quickly so we can bring in that profit. Good to see you, Acrolance. Thanks for stopping by, man. Star Knight says he has a 120 mil to start with. Okay, well that is a lot of money to work with, so I'll help you out in a second on that one. Anudeep says, yo, what about Devilsaur leggings, dude? What is up, man? Good to see you, bro. What's the margin on that? Could not tell you, bro. Different game, different mindset for that. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Let's see. On top of that, let's go back to Star Knight's question here. He says he has 120 mil to start with. So if you're just learning how to flip and you have 120 mil, I don't even recommend using it all at once. Just start with, like, to get comfortable, I would recommend starting with like 10 mil. Just put the rest in your bank just in the beginning, just for like maybe a day, 2 days max, and just flip easy items. Try flipping blood runes, try flipping death runes, if you know how to. And if you don't know how to start flipping, I recommend you check out some of the videos on my channel. I go through a step-by-step process on how you can start getting into flipping, and basically a walkthrough of how to actually do a margin check and actually how to list a flipping offer. I'm not going to do any of that today since we do already have everything listed, but I can help you out, especially if you join the Discord. But flip things that are super easy. Flip runes, you know, throwing knives even, things like that that are really easy, that are going to make you a safe profit, just so you can get the fundamentals of how to flip down. Mitchell Folos says, how long do you recommend flipping at the GE per day? Well, it's really up to you and your cash stack goal, to be quite honest. The only thing I really like doing in this game is flipping at the Grand Exchange, which to some of you sounds completely insane, but it's just been a goal of mine, and what's been pushing my channel is just building that cash stack slowly over time. So personally, I would say I maybe average an hour or 30 minutes to an hour of flipping a day. I don't really do too much of it, and I'm still able to maintain a bond incredibly easily. Some days I don't even log on to the game. Some days I play for 3 hours, I flip for 3 hours. It's really up to you. You want to set the reason, I guess not the reason, but the best way to do it is to set a goal in the game of how much money you want, and then you can flip towards that goal. It doesn't all have to be flipping. I actually don't recommend you only do flipping, because you'll probably burn out of the game if you do. There's not many people like me who just like flipping, so I would recommend getting a PVM moneymaker, or just maybe a skilling moneymaker that you enjoy, doing that on the side and flipping while you're doing it, and that's just going to make you so much GP in game, and eventually you'll get to a point where you've hit your goal and you don't really need too much GP anymore, and you don't really need to maintain that cash stack as much. So set a monetary goal. How much GP do you want? And then based on that goal, you want to flip for, just try to judge it and flip for as long as you think you need to, or find out how much money you make per hour by flipping, and then just use that little equation there to see how long you should flip. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream today, please leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you do enjoy it. Usually we are streaming on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but more videos to the channel will come. And on top of it all, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are staying safe from the virus. And yeah, I appreciate all the support. World of RS says, I am staying home with a fever and don't need to work for 1 week at least. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you're okay, man. And he says, so I celebrated, got a bond on my 98 Slayer main and grinding to 99 Slayer now. 200k XP left. Good luck on that, World of RS, but also good luck. Hopefully you are not sick with the virus, and just stay inside, self-quarantine, stay away from people, man. Thanks a lot for the ideas for flipping. No problem, dude. Hopefully, they did help you out. Now, we're going to cut back on the Armadillo chestplate here because it's really not working out for us. I thought we were going to be able to get more than one, but we really weren't able to. So, and that was with a pretty decent markup on them. So, we're going to turn around and sell it for its sell price here. We'll go a little bit under it. 39489,995. List that, let it do its thing. Hopefully it does sell pretty quickly. I want to hit that 2.5 mil goal, but with items buying this slowly, I don't think we're going to hit it. I thought there'd be a little bit more like market action right now. I didn't think the margins would be this big, but I thought items would be trading a lot faster. Tends to not be the case. I like flipping really late at night for Eastern Standard Time, or flipping in the mornings, because that's when like the least amount of people for me are online, and in that time frame you get really large margins. So that's what I was hoping to do. That's why I was flipping this morning, and I was actually making bank this morning, but right now we're not really making too much money. We have 173 mil. Might as well put it to good use. We could do, let me think here. I was thinking like a Guthin's armor set flip, or a Darroch's armor set. So we'll do like maybe Darroch's here, and we'll see if we can get a decent margin on the set. The Guthin's armor set this morning was actually flipping for about 60k on the margin, which is very good for the Guthin's armor set. So hopefully the Darroch's is looking pretty good as well, and it looks like it is. 37k margin is really decent. We're gonna go ahead and list a few of these here and see if we can make a good profit on them. We'll do 7 of those. The limit is 8 every 4 hours, and since we did a margin check with 1 of them, we can only buy 7. Mitch F also says, do you find that certain times of the day flip better than others? So here's what happens. Yes, there is times of the day. There's sort of 2 times. There's peak time and off-peak time. Depending on where you live, the peak time of the game will change, but it's generally a set period of time throughout some time in your day. For me, it's like around 6 p.m. to like 10. It's from like, well, I would say like 5 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is like peak time in my time zone. And then I would also say that the mornings are, for me, are when the least amount of people are playing, or like really, really late at night. And in these scenarios, peak times, they have smaller margins at peak times, but items trade faster. And then off-peak times, margins are larger and items trade slower. So I tend to like the slower trades with bigger profits, but some people like the fast flips as well. It's really a personal preference, and I honestly don't try to get on at a certain time to flip. I just go on, check if margins are good, and flip if I'm bored. So that's kind of my mindset behind it. You shouldn't really like base your day around getting on at a good time to flip, because honestly it's too random. So I would just recommend getting on, flipping whenever, and seeing if it works out for you. Louise said, just this morning in 1 hour, I made 700K on high volume flipping. You people are definitely in the right place if you want to grow. Dude, thank you, Louise, man. I appreciate kind of the endorsement there. I like to think that we are a good spot to teach people how to flip and just act as a flipping resource. So I'm happy it worked out for you. Thank you for just leaving that comment, man. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, 700K, and what did you say? You had 6 mil? 700K an hour? That's pretty good. You're doing, I would say, above average, especially if you're a new flipper. World of RS says, do you think that the crossbow will skyrocket to over 10 mil after the poll goes live? It is currently 9.4 mil. Is it a good investment? Well, this is kind of a tough one. Let me think about that. I mean, it could, but I think the problem is they released that, like, oh yeah, you can disassemble the, Revenant weapons and you get ether from them, but the ether reward is not that good. I think that's the problem, and that's why people are like a little bit skeptical, and that's also why I think the crossbow is not higher in price right now. So it could be a good investment. It depends if they modify the ether prices though, or like not the ether price, but the ether amount that is given when you disassemble an item. Hopefully that makes sense. Still only 2 Armadillo chain skirts. Let's knock those back. We'll turn around and sell those. We'll move into some more high volume stuff, it looks like, because the high margin stuff doesn't really seem to be working for us right now, which is not a big deal. We'll just, shift our focus a little bit. 32125. So we'll do for 32125,995. Let it do its thing. Should sell pretty quickly, and none have sold yet, but not too worried about it. Pat MD says, hi, what's up, Pat MD? How are you, man? Hopefully you are staying safe. You're staying indoors, away from this virus. And as a medical student, I know that might be a little bit of the norm for you. I don't know, but it's definitely a crazy time in the medical space. But anyway, Louise says, how is it that you discovered flipping? Well, that's a good question. I don't really actually remember. Let me try to think back. So I think I started playing when Old School RuneScape, they released their free-to-play version of the game. I didn't want to play when it was members because I didn't want to pay for it. Then they released their free-to-play version. I started playing with a lot of my friends, and I think I was looking for like a good moneymaker. And I stumbled across like a video of someone like doing some flipping, and it might have been even someone like flipping Old School or Small EXP Lamp. I really don't remember who it was, but the channel was quite small at the time. So I was like, oh, this looks really easy. Like, I can easily learn how to flip, like easily do this. So I started doing it. I think I had about 4 mil at the time when I started, and I flipped it up to like 9.8 mil. And then I made my first video on how to flip with 10 mil. And that was when the whole channel kind of started. So that is when I started learning a lot more about flipping at that point. I knew all the fundamentals beforehand, but that's when I started applying it basically after that video came out. And yeah, then I got really, really skilled at flipping. I'm not an expert by any means, but I would say I'm a very good flipper, highly advanced flipper, but I would not say I'm the best by any means. 16478 is what we'll sell this for. 16478,995. List that, let it do its thing, and should make us a good bit of profit. It's about 20k on all of those. Now we've got the toxic blowpipes here as well. I don't know if these are going to sell for their listed margin here, but we're going to try it. So 4,664,000. 4,664,995. List that, let it do its thing. Boom, profits coming in. We were able to sell those Armadillo chain skirts as well. Very nice, guys. We'll try, actually, we're going to go and try to get a few more of these. We'll just bump up the margin a little bit. I just want to get a few good money makers going here, because if we flip only high volume, we're not going to make too much money right now. We'll make a good bit, but I kind of want to seek some profits here. Mitch F says, thank you for the great answers. New to flipping, and your guides have been extremely helpful. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate that endorsement a lot. And he says, last question for you. Any idea how to prevent getting into flip traps? For example, I bought a fast mover last night. I believe it was sharks. I bought low and the margins changed drastically fast, over 50 GP, and I was not able to make or sell it to make a profit. So here's the thing. Oh, yo, Iceman, come to... Oh, yeah. Iceman, open these crates, bro. Open these crates. So it looks like he has 21 Wintertod crates. I think he's going to open. So let's see if he gets anything good. But anyway, guys, let me get back to that question. So flip traps, they are sort of not the easiest thing to avoid. They're kind of random, and the only way that you can really avoid these is by using, you know, a site like Platinum Tokens or GE Tracker, where you can see the graphs online. And if you look at these sites, you can tell if an item is generally for like a week range or month range. In general, you can see if an item is currently at a low price or a high price. If an item is low, you could use the site, and the item will likely go up in price for the most part. So it's more favorable if you do go in on a flip or an investment when something is, you know, generally low, quote unquote, from what you can tell. So in my experience, not really worth doing this for high volume items. Sometimes that's just going to happen, Mitch, and you know, you're going to try to flip an item, the margin's going to crash, and you're going to sell it for a loss. Sometimes that happens. What I would recommend, though, is during these flipping scenarios, when you are trying to do this, to don't sell immediately. Be patient and wait. Wait and see if the margin will bounce back. Wait like 2-3 hours maybe. If it doesn't, then you can just go ahead and sell it. Hi to the stream from the Netherlands. Thank you, Tigroso, man. Pat MD says, since maxing, I felt so guilty about missing your max party that I just couldn't message you, man. I literally was so guilty. I feel so guilty. I was like, I'm just gonna let him message me. Like, I can't even face this right now, bro. I felt so bad, man. Anyway, World of RS says, it looks like people are investing in my items and buying the full limit. I sold so many at once for an insane price. The secret item, you know. I know, man. Congratulations, bro. Opened 9, no pet. Oh, no. Keep opening. We'll get back to the GE in a second, guys. Just want to see these crates get opened, and this, hopefully we can get the pet here. Come on, good luck. Or wait 2 to 3 weeks on Defenders, Kappa. No worries, a lot of people missed it. I just felt bad because I said I was going, you know? And then, like, I don't know, I forgot, honestly. Hold on, let me flip these chain skirts really quick. Let's go ahead, we're going to sell them for the same price we did before. 32124 is actually what we're going to do. 32124. 4995. List that, let it do its thing. Boom, bring me those profits. We're going to turn around and sell the Zilver Scales for 229 as well. And it looks like we actually sold a pair of the Dragon Claws too, guys, which is fantastic. All right, let's go back out here for the... Oh, did you open them already? There's still more, right? I think so. Let's go ahead and do another item in the meantime. Let's do Sanguestes, maybe? We'll do like 2... We can do like 2 at once. Oh, man. Dang. This item right now is like super volatile. I'm not even going to lie. It has been doing some crazy, crazy things. 106. 532. Oh, 5. We'll do that. Yeah, that looks good. And those Dragon Claws came through. Very nice. We'll list a few more of those. We didn't make a crazy profit on them, I don't think, though. So, we'll do... Can we do... Yeah. Last one. Good luck, good luck. Yo, I was flipping sayings, haha. Hey, well, now I'm flipping them too, alright? No, I mean, as long as you're finished with them, then, I'll do them. 14, 5, 2. List. No pet, I'm assuming. No pet? I hope you got one, but it doesn't look like you did. Anyway, Louise says, have you considered doing longer streams given the fact that people are spending longer time in their house hungry for content? I haven't really considered... Oh man, those bought fast. That's concerning. 106... Hold on, I'll get to your question in a second, Louise. 106,625. And let me get these Dragon Claws up as well. 55923. 55923. 995. Boom. So, have you considered doing longer streams? No pet. I'm so sorry, Iceman. Next time, bro. Next time. Just a few more runs, dog. But longer streams, the thing is, here's the thing. When I'm only doing flipping live streams, and I try to do longer streams, I run out of items to flip. My voice gets really tired when I keep commentating like this the entire time. And I could do longer streams, but I also have stuff to do in my life, on top of this. And, like, for example, I work the whole day, and now I'm doing my stream. I would like to just hang out, relax, play other video games, you know, do really whatever I want. I gotta make dinner, too. So not really too much time for me to do other content. I can, especially some days, for sure. But I also want to make sure I'm bringing video content for you guys as well. So, I find it more important to do an hour stream every day than, you know, doing a 2 to 3 hour stream, you know, 2-3 times a week or whatever it is. Work the whole day? No, you don't. You're staying in quarantine, mate. Well, I still have to work from home. Like, I'm on my laptop all day. Today was pretty busy for me. I had a few meetings towards the afternoon. But after that, wasn't too bad. I mean, I wish, like, considering I won't be able to go outside, like, the streams will definitely be more frequent, but I maybe longer. I don't really know. It's not really something I plan. I just kind of go on stream. I usually just stream for an hour, and that's that. We might cut back on this. Oh, they worked. So we're going to do a few more of those. Look at that. Boom. It's like it was only like, well, not too much, like 200k, a little bit less. Not too bad, though, considering how fast that was. We'll cut back on the Grimy Renard Weed as well. I mean, if there's a certain kind of content you guys want to see, just let me know. Always thinking of new video ideas, or always open to hear them. 191 mil as well to work with. Let's try some Armadillo crossbows. I don't know what's with the armor stuff these days. Not working out too well. Ooh, really good margin on the Armadillo crossbow. Never really seen... Well, I have seen it before, but it's been a while. Let's go ahead and we'll try to do as many as we can here. Can we do 7 of them? Yeah, we can. Perfect. If you temporarily move, will you do live streams from your phone? Probably not. Probably would not do live streams from my phone, to be honest. I have no interest in doing that. World of RS also asking, what is your opinion on people interacting with each other on balconies during the coronavirus? Do you think it's bad because people are spitting when talking on a balcony, or do you think I'm overreacting? After all, it travels through the air. If they're on the same balcony, or like different balconies, like on different levels, could make a big difference, that one. I mean, if they're far from each other, like, yeah, it does travel through air, but if they're far from each other, it shouldn't be a big deal. Sorry, I'm sending a text message, boys. I got distracted. That's what I mean. That's the beauty of flipping, right? It's so AFK. I can just do whatever I want, basically. Let's see here. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Why don't you flip only 2 or 3 of an item at the same time? Why don't you flip only 2 or 3 at the same time? Works better because you can adjust the price in between. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I see what you're saying. The reason I do it, so you can see on these I do it because it's too expensive. But most of the time I list it all in one because what I want to do is get a really good screenshot, like a nice juicy easy screenshot. So I just try to list it all in one quantity. And you have more cash for other items. Yeah, that's true too. I just like those juicy screenshots, you know, you can't blame me, man. That's like saying what's a good, like, yeah, I do it for the flex. That's like, yeah, that's a good way to put it. I do it for the flex. I'm trying to think of like an analogy, and I could not think of anything good. Anyway, we were able to sell those Zulrah scales, guys. Looks like we got them off for a pretty good margin there. Look at how powerful Zulrah scales are, guys. 6,780,000. Sold all for 6,860,000. Well, it's basically 70,000. So 110. Wait, no, sorry, I messed that up. 80k. 80k. Man, such an easy flip, and it's only a 3 GP margin. Come on. Well, really, it's more like 90. Understandable. I would prefer as well doing what you suggested. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could, honestly, I would be more motivated to bring longer streams, but I don't really have an interest in it. We still have 26 mil. Let's try some dragon arrows, maybe. I do 1 to 3 at a time and just adjust in between. That's the smart way to do it, for sure. And when I'm off stream, like, my tendencies are different, but usually if I can afford it, I just put all my money into it. How many people do you think we've taught to flip on this channel? Like, for real. It's just like think about how many people I've probably introduced to flipping and taught how to flip and now flip actively in the game. I'm ruining the margins, boys. Technically, me teaching people is hurting the economy. It doesn't really hurt the economy, but it makes things more stable, but it makes profit harder for you. More competition these days. $34394. Interesting. Hold on. I'm sending another text message, guys. I got distracted. Sierra, don't move your camera angle. I can see my beard and hands. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Hold on, I'm looking for like an emoji. I can't find it. Mitch F asking another great question here, which I'm going to get to in a second. After gotta find this dang emoji, boys. There it is, found it. God, they make it so hard to find them. Alright, anyway. Mitch F says, do you leave low offers in overnight or start clean every time you log on? I always try to do overnight flips if I can, and put in those really low offers that you can skim overnight. I've got a video on how I do it. I try to do that as often as I can remember to do it, and I know that I can check in the morning before I have work. So, yes, I would highly recommend trying to do that. especially because in the beginning you might not do it right. You might actually lose a little bit of money, but if you can learn how to do it, it's basically going to get you like another flipping session profit overnight. I mean, if I do those overnights, like, I'm usually taking away at least 2 mil every time I log in, which I think is an outstanding gain, considering if I can sit at the Grand Exchange for an hour, I can make, like, what, 3 to 4 mil? So, like, I would say on average. So, yeah, a 2 mil gain is, like, a significant gain if I don't have to do anything for it, and all I have to do is log in the morning and sell everything. So, I would recommend trying to learn how to overnight flip if you don't already know how. It is one of the hardest methods of flipping to learn. I would say it's the second hardest besides like investing. So definitely recommend trying to do that if you can. And of course, even if you lose money in the beginning, not a huge deal. Just try to take as much information away from doing it as you can, and just build that into your money making strategy. Given the fact that you are getting more subscribers, probably the majority of them are starting to flip. What would be some good items to flip maybe in free-to-play? Great question. If you are well, it depends. Free-to-play is a tough spot because you only have 3 GE slots and you usually don't have as much money. But some great free-to-play items off the bat would probably be grapes are great, wines of Zamrock are really good, any kind of rune is good, law runes, nature runes, death runes, chaos runes, really excellent flips. U-logs are going to be great as well. And let me think about that. Those are like the best basic free-to-play flips I know. There's not a lot of high margin flips in free-to-play, if any at all, to be honest, besides maybe the gilded armor. So I wouldn't recommend trying to focus on that. Just flip high quantity until you have enough money to buy a bond, basically. Inject that hope into me. That item is below 100 GP. You can post it insane loss yet, or no, you can post it if you want. It doesn't matter. And then also, World of RS was asking, do you think the virus is a man-made virus in a laboratory, or do you think it's from bats? It's probably from bats. I don't think it's a man-made virus. That would be too crazy. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream today, please leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you do enjoy it. Smash that like button, and yeah, we're going to sit back, kick back, make some good profits here. And of course, if you have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything related to flipping, let me know. I'd love to help you out. By the way, we also have a Discord group. There is a link in the description below. And, yeah, go ahead. World of RS says, did you really tell me to take the loss? No, hold, but if you want to show how much you're down, then you can go ahead. You were asking me permission if you want me to show, if you wanted to show it. So, it's up to you, man. I mean, it's your money at the end of the day. If you guys don't know, World of RS is talking about an investment he made that has gone very, very poorly. So, it'll be quite funny to see when he either takes a loss or he holds on to it. So, anyway, I mean, you could probably share it at this point. Like, it's, I don't know, up to you. Anyway, these Sanguesi staffs are not really buying, and the Dragon Claws are just not doing too much. Let's see, 5, 5, 9, 15, 9, 9, 5. Let's not let it do its thing. And 234 million GP. Let's go ahead and do the... We could do like a Grazi or something, but I don't really think I want to do that. Let's try and look at some Ancestral pieces, maybe. Look at the legs. Wow, they're really high priced. Ooh, that's a little spooky. They might crash on us, guys. But we're going to try to go ahead and flip it anyway. See if it works out for us. And if it does, we will be in good shape. Let's see. It's not really a great margin. We'll flip like 3 of them just to make up for the cost really quick. Profit that 90k flip, and we'll move on from there. Oh, Mitch, thank you for reminding me. He says Addy Ore is great for free-to-play. Addy Ore, Mithril Ore is good too. Mithril bars, steel bars, adamant bars, those are also good free-to-play items to flip. Keep that in mind. Faked Invert says, glad to see you've been streaming again. Yeah, we just haven't really been streaming as much. I don't think we've stopped streaming necessarily, but we've only been bringing like, what, 1 stream a week? So we'll bring a couple more out now since everyone's stuck inside and people are bored looking for things to do, right? So let's hang out, let's stream, and we'll have a good time, make some profits in RuneScape, and yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the game in general, and hopefully this coronavirus is just not really freaking you out too much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty paranoid about it all. Who is talking in the background? Oh, it's just the music. And there we go, the Dragon Claws have sold. We didn't get a huge profit on those. The second time around, at least. Looks like we made, yeah, like, what, a 80k? It's like not really that good. But I digress, we still made money. Can't be upset about that. Maybe we can do the Ancestral Hat as well. We'll check the hat and see if that works out for us. A lot of the Ancestral pieces have gone up in price this past week. And even the hat is doing some fun. Yeah, like, look at the margin on the hat. Like, what? We'll go ahead and list a few of those. Oh, I meant to do 7. Oh, well. Be careful, Syratube is demonetizing the virus C, or the C virus word. That's okay. I mean, if the stream gets demonetized, like, it stinks, but it is what it is. It's not really, it doesn't make me any money, really, to begin with. I know you guys know this, but if I was in it for the money, I would have quit a long time ago. When I think about how long I've actually been doing this, it's pretty crazy. It's been like, of streaming semi-consistently, it's been like 3 years. The channel's been up for 4, which is even crazier. Always been a good time, though. Anyway, what are you guys flipping in game today? Are you guys making good money? Are you guys struggling with flips? I think there actually is, as we kind of talked about earlier today, there's kind of an influx of players coming into the game right now, and it's affecting the margins in a positive way. Demand is up, so items are going upwards, which is not something I expected at all. I thought the, player-based difference would be insignificant, but it turns out that is not the case in the slightest. We have 92 mil here to work with. Let's go ahead. We'll do maybe the Toxic Staff, if we can, and we'll get this going here. Oh, I missed this comment before when you mentioned it, Acrolance. He says, have you gotten any sponsorship requests from Raid You Know Who Legends? No, I have not. I don't think I'm big enough for any sponsorships yet, and I'm not really interested in that right now, so we're just going to keep making the same content, keep going at it, keep bringing you guys the tips and tricks to teach you all how to flip and make bank in old school RuneScape. No additions to it, no sponsorships yet, and we're just keeping it straight. Although that would be cool one day. The real goal would be like, if, just to like keep growing the YouTube channel and then like get some sort of clout in, I guess that's a funny way to say it, but clout in the RuneScape community and then go to RuneFest. That's like the goal. Because then I could like actually meet other creators and that would just be cool. And some of you guys too. Would you accept it if you were offered a sponsor? It depends on the sponsor and depends on how much. Simple as that. I mean, I'd love to work with another company and do some sort of sponsorship, but it depends on, the terms and conditions. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying this stream, please drop a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you do enjoy it. Keep your eyes out this week around the same time as right now. We will likely be doing more streams, and we'll be bringing some videos as well to you guys. So hopefully that sounds enjoyable. And since everyone's locked inside, the content will be on the rise. I wonder if YouTube is getting a lot more uploads because of it. I'm sure it is. I really am sure it is. Do you miss the Wizard or not? It's been a while since I've seen the Wizard, that's for sure. I don't really know if I miss him, though. Acro Lance asks, Sierra, why don't you reach out to other content creators? I could. Not a lot of people do, like, strict flipping content like I do, which is not bad. Some people do, and I like that. It's good. I would love to collab with them. I'd love to collaborate with other, RuneScape content creators in general, but even that being said, I kind of I do my own thing here on YouTube. Like, I have you guys love the content. I just, produce flipping videos, flipping strategies for you guys, do money making. Yes, I would love to make a video with someone else, but it's just a lot easier and lower maintenance for me to come on here, put up a stream, make a video on my own, not have to coordinate with someone else's schedule, because I do other things outside of YouTube, guys, which I think a lot of you sometimes forget. No offense, but I do have other hobbies. I have a job, and I love the channel. It's probably the biggest hobby I have, which is awesome. And thank you guys for the support always, but I do have other things going on. So because of that, it's just easier for me to focus on myself, my own channel, and not that I am opposed to collaborating with anyone at all. I would love the opportunity, but at the same time, this channel feels very homegrown to me. Like, I've gotten all the subscribers, no one's helped me out, and I kind of feel like I'm humble with that. And yeah, it would be great to work with other people, but to this point, like, all the subscriber gain has been me and my own work, so it makes me feel proud. Louise says, would you mind if I give you 500k for you to give out to a random lucky viewer at the end of the stream? It would help out a lot if you are starting to flip. Wow, Louise, man. Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we double it down to a million GP, and I'll throw in an extra 500k on top of that to a lucky winner here today, and we can do a random number generator as well, and we can pick a random lucky winner to win that 1 mil. I'll add 2 mil to that, so we'll bring it up to a 4 mil giveaway. Crazy, man, how that happens. Let's get it going now then. Let's get that going. And yeah, I guess, so if you guys remember when I did the giveaway last time, I basically typed in a bunch of names into a random number generator, and I basically, the way I did it was I said, like, hey, say something in chat, and if you say something, like, I'll put you into it. So, what do we have? 4 mil? 4 mil. So let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll get that going then. Let's go ahead here. I'll pull out my 500k. And so, guys, if you do want to be entered in this 4 mil giveaway here at the end of the stream today, all you have to do right now is type 4 mil in chat, just 4M, and hit enter. And anyone who types that in the next, like, 2 minutes here, I will put into the giveaway, and we will be picking a random name here in a second. So if you are interested in entering the giveaway right now, just type 4M in the chat and hit enter. You could win 4 million GP. Let's go, guys. Thank you to all the loyal fans who are throwing into this money pot. Oh, sorry, 3 mil. You're right. It's 3 mil, but it's 3 mil, but everyone's saying 4 mil because I'm stupid and totally, well, you know what? I gotta make it 4 mil now. I gotta make it 4 mil. I'll put another mil into the pot here, guys. And Louise, whenever you have the chance, bring it on in and, yeah, throw over that 500k, and I'll put in another 500k myself, so that way we got a 4 mil giveaway instead of trolling everyone. Oh, Lord, what have I created? Oh, man. Good math, boys. Good math. Now, whenever you're ready, Louise, I'll take that money there, and we'll get on with this. Oh man, look at everyone here. Chill. Everyone's supporting the stream today, coming in, saying hi. So thank you all for that. We'll get into the giveaway here in a minute. But at the same time, I'm going to start putting the names into the random number generator. I'm not going to put it on screen. You guys are just going to have to trust me that it is going to be honest. I'm just going to generate a number based on how many people put it in. And then based on the order that everyone typed 4 mil, that is your number basically. So Acrolance would be 1, Mike would be 2, William would be 3, Pumpkin Face would be 4, etc. down the line. And yeah, as soon as that goes through, we'll get that all set. Well, let me count them in the meantime, though. $10, $11. Okay, so we got 11. Perfect. $11 people here for the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Liking the video is obligated to win. That is true. You do have to like the video, guys. Please drop a like. Come on. What content creator do you know that just straight up... Wait, do we still not have enough money? Hold on. Still need another 500k. Okay, there we go. Louise, whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready, bro. Anyway, guys, just waiting on the last of the money to come in here, and then we will get to it. Look at everyone, man. Everyone's showing up for the stream. Oh, the wizard is back. That's funny. I'm in World 321. Oh, every time I stream, World 321, guys. That's like that's my home world right there. Anyway. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream today. Leave a like if you are. What streamer gives you 4 mil? Come on. Who's going to give you 4 mil at the end of a random stream just like this? Don't worry. If you said 4 mil once, you don't have to say it again. I got you. Don't worry. And Mitch, I got you in there too. So don't worry about that. Put you in there. So we got 12. Perfect, guys. Can you add me, Sierra? Absolutely, man. There you go. Prince Guy says, love the vids, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. We'll put you on the friends list, too. Hopefully, everyone is staying safe, staying inside, staying away from the virus here. Still waiting on just one more trade to come in. Natalito coming in with the trade. Oh, guess he forgot the money or something. No, I want to be in the middle. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Looks like we're going to have, I believe this is Louise here. I believe it's him. 600k coming in from Natalito. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Also known as Louise. So we got 4.1 mil. That's basically enough for a bond. We're giving it away today. Hopefully you guys are all entered. If you've typed it once, then we've got you in the giveaway. Don't worry, I counted everyone. So let's go. Hopefully you guys are ready here. And let's get into it. Let me just double check everyone's number here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we only have 10? Hold on. $11. Okay, we have 11. All right, we have one more trade. Hold on. Whatever. Okay, we got 11 here. Let's go ahead. We're generating the number. Good luck, everybody, and hopefully you will take this money home today. Let's see who wins it. Come on. 10? Who's 10? Ooh, that is going to be Fox2415. Congratulations on the money, man. Come down here, like the video first, though, please. And then come down here, trade me, man, and we will give you your 4.1 mil. Congratulations to Fox2415. Come find me in-game and just prove it's you, and basically we'll give you the money. Thank you to everyone for participating in the giveaway today, and thank you for everyone who donated some money. Sin Skill says rigged. It ain't rigged, bro. Honest truth, man. And you're on my friends list. What? Tragic. $2 mil from Redair. That's good, man. Trade coming in from Prince Guai here. 1.5 mil. Dude, I don't need it, man. Thank you so much, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate the money for the giveaway here, but we've already got it all squared away and settled. Whenever you're ready for Fox, we'll give this over to you, man. But hold on. So that's 4.1. Okay, we'll bring that back out in a sec. Don't worry, he'll get his money. Don't worry. I want to recheck my flips here real quick. Let's go ahead and put this back in for 61598. I think we'll do. This stream got lit. Yeah, man, it got crazy in here. Anyway, for Fox, man, come get your money. I'm only gonna hold it for so long, bro. What do you want, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the vials of water, man. Appreciate that. 13,000 vials of water. Adding it to the stack. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You've given so many vials, bro. Appreciate that. And whenever you're ready. Yeah, he hasn't said anything yet. We'll give him another minute, but then we'll do a reroll if he doesn't say anything. As long as should be the same people, I think. Last chance for Fox. Come get your money. World 321. Alright, I don't think he's here anymore. So, lucky for you guys, we're going to do a reroll here on the 4.1 mil giveaway. So, wow, you guys really lucked out today on a reroll chance here. So, if you didn't win this time, you have another chance to win. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, if everyone actually, I'll just use the list from before, right? It should be the same people. And, okay, let's see. You don't have to type it again. I'll just use the same list. Okay, let's go ahead here. Is everyone ready for the giveaway? Cross your fingers, guys. We're putting this money out right now, generating, I think there's like 10 of you. So let's go ahead and let's pick a winner here. 6. Who is 6? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brandon Sazlani? Zalani? I think that's how I say your name. If I mess that up, I'm sorry, man. But you have won the money. So come to World 321. Come claim the 4.1 mil. It is all yours as long as you are still here. I feel like some people have probably left because they heard they didn't win the money and might have left right after that. Oh, he's still here. Amazing. That's you. It's Polish. Apologies, man, on mispronouncing it if I did. And you've won the money, so just type your in-game name in the live chat here so I know who to trade in-game and that I don't actually give it to someone else, man. Would appreciate it. I just got like an Easter egg. What is this? What is this? I'm dropping it. Just kidding. This thing looks sweet, man. I'm keeping that. Captain Brandon. Oh, Captain Brandon. What's up, man? Congrats on the 4.1 mil, my man. Lucky you, bro. I wish I had some 4.1 mil to walk home with, but In fact, I'm losing it. Captain Brandon and Captain Brandon. All right, congratulations, and enjoy the money, my man. Anyway, guys, everyone follow me, come over here, and let's put this outro into the stream today. Let's get a hype one. Let's get everyone lined up over here for the outro, man. Oh, yeah, everyone come on down. Come on freaking down. And look, everyone's flexing these dank pets. Like, dang. Look at this, bro. Yo, we should open up the Syratube clan chat again, man. Everyone, come into the Syratube clan chat. Just my username, Syratube, just like my YouTube name. Come on, we should open the clan chat again. It's been too long. It's been too long. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in today. Of course, we got the wizard in front of us today. Yes, everyone pile in. Pile in here. Yes, that is what I like to see. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Mike LaPanda, you missed everything, man. I feel like you always come in at the end, Mike. I feel so bad. But we had a good stream today. Just a little basic flipping stream, nothing crazy. And look at all these people, man. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Leave a like if you did enjoy. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel to enjoy, for you guys to enjoy, so hopefully you do enjoy it. On top of it all, we have a Discord group. There is a link in the description below. It is the best place, best Discord group to learn how to flip in old school RuneScape. So if you join that, we will help you basically become rich in the game. Thank you all for tuning in today, and I'll see you all next time.